more hair on your chest. Drink it straight.
Dude, it's already gray hair. I've been shaving it off and getting a wax from this Japanese, Chinese.
Oh, where's she at?
Look at these ladies. Huh?
Where's she at?
Oh, she back in China now.
Oh.
Yeah, she only had a visa, man, for 90 days, Jack. Hey,
Yeah, I was. Hey, you on that side? I'm on this side.
Dude, we should change places.
We on the same side.
Because this is crazy.
Why we on the opposite side?
Hey, that's my arm. It's on the right side, but
Stay
it's
in
on
the
left
camera,
side.
Dad.
Well, dang, I
Hey,
look.
hey, man, you ever did one of these?
I mean,
Nah.
This is my first.
right? They can turn it
They already. Hey, they was asking me Monday was I nervous. I
Man,
said
shoot,
yeah.
I'm there. That's what I said.
Look
I was like,
over
I ain't never did
sideways.
no stuff like
Yeah, I
this.
did. I'm
Oh, you
nervous
can't, but I
now.
could do that and then pin the comment.
Yeah.
But I don't
Hey,
feel like
I'm just getting off the street, y'all. Yep, I was just down there at 26 in California. Just got out of jail, Section A, and my brother was down there. He was homeless. We was gonna pick him up, but we
Lord
didn't
have mercy.
because my daughter caught a flat
Dad.
that day. Oh, sorry. My daughter caught a flat that day. She didn't even know it. She had bad wheels.
She didn't know she had a flat.
Man, I don't even want to talk about that. Dude, I don't even want to talk about that.
That
That went all the way into this morning.
It was a long
Lord
day.
have mercy. It's about to be a show, okay?
Yo.
Oh, Dad, let me see your phone so I can share it on your page so people can see you.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. You got to have a page?
No. No, Dad.
How you get a page and I did?
I don't.
You don't got a
Dad,
Facebook?
you just made you a Facebook.
I just made one.
Didn't you say you just
Okay,
got
Yeah.
that on
yeah,
Facebook?
yeah, we are. So now we're going to share it.
It's already live.
Yeah, we already live.
Yeah, we
What?
Y'all talking like that?
Like, man.
Y'all want
see,
some talking?
it's supposed to be like cut,
Hey, yeah.
action.
Cut hair.
I
Bring it
said
on.
I'm about to go live.
Okay,
So-
Just made you a Facebook.
I just made one.
Oh yeah. See, you recorded that one.
Why did you say you just got?
So where do you go to? Facebook open?
It's okay. Where your boyfriend at?
Oh,
Whoa.
Lord, he
No,
gets straight into it.
She ain't,
First of all,
she ain't got.
I
She
don't
ain't,
have one of those.
Where your lover at then?
I don't have a lover.
Lord.
I'm my own
Let me
lover.
turn this down.
Yeah,
Turn this
back.
down.
Yeah. What
All
are you
right.
trying to get me to do?
Turn it down. Why you
Well,
turn it
she-
down?
Because
She
it's
was
too
doing-
loud, we
getting
don't need
on
to
this
hear
side.
us. Now
Oh.
go to your
Okay.
profile,
Y'all, hey y'all.
and you can see there go the video on your page.
So then when I
So
get
people
back
can
to
just
work,
go to
I
your
can.
page.
and when I go back to work, I
Yeah.
can just look on there and show.
Yeah, it'll show. Yeah. Hey
Oh,
y'all, so
so
just
it'll
if
be
y'all
recorded?
coming in on Instagram, we know we're sideways. We just trying to get the whole view. So if you're able to lock your screen and turn your phone.
What are we? Wine and grow?
Yes, it's
Episode.
wine in with the
The symbol.
yes. Let me see.
Y'all ain't messing around. Y'all got a
Man,
big
they
jug of
started
wine.
right.
Y'all ain't got a glass. Y'all
Man,
got a jug.
that's a jug.
This
I
is.
drank that this morning.
I know my sister watching, so here I'm gonna hand it to you like this.
Yeah, that's good. and
She
then
got-
we
she
gonna do like
listening to
this.
me right now. She listening to me right now.
Your sister?
Out in California. She called me every day since I've been here.
Oh, man.
Okay, I did it, Sequoia.
Okay.
I pinned the comment, so
What's pinning? I don't know none of
Pinned it
this.
to the screen.
so that
So
everybody knows that
somebody
we know.
they can comment while we talking.
No,
How
they're
we
gonna
gonna
comment while we're talking anyway.
how we
They're already
gonna see it
commenting.
from
You
that?
see,
What they
Sequoia
say?
knows. Sequoia can see. She's gonna read the comments.
Yeah.
Read,
Oh, that's
read
why
the
you
first
brought
one
that.
right now.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's so cool.
Tell them niggas to shut up.
Dang, man.
Okay.
Slow down. 'Cause
Oh,
I can't take the heat.
Oh, Lord.
Slow down.
All right.
All right, y'all.
So pause. Okay. So, hey guys, welcome back. I'm Ken.
I'm Kay.
She's Kay. I'm Ken, and this is Wine and Grow. We wine, we grow, and when we grow, we need wine. So, if you've been here, you know we are joined today by our fathers, and they have already been acting a fool. So, this is my dad. Dad, say hi. Introduce yourself.
No, she's my mom. How you doing?
And here we go.
And
It's about to be a show.
This is my financial broker right here that financially rapes me all a month. No.
All the-
Oh, but
What's your say your name?
My name is Kenneth Dwayne Thompson.
Damn, you have to say your full name.
Yeah,
like
my
that.
name. You said
And my name is
Oh.
176298417.
I
That's,
forgot
that's
that.
too long.
that's your military
That's,
ID?
a-
yeah, no, that's the.
that's a
I know what
prison
that
number.
is.
No, okay.
That's a that's
My
the
name
jail
is Michael
number.
L. Thomas.
Why y'all really have to say y'all
Thomas,
whole
yeah.
names like that?
Y'all know?
We ain't never been on the, huh?
Okay, so these men, they're already acting crazy. I can't see who's that, Darius?
Darius, yeah, he said this is about to be epic. This is the best value we have ever had.
They are a fool. Okay, so y'all know, so this is episode 5 of For the Love of Men. So today, in honor of Father's Day, we have our fathers on. You know, Father's Day is Sunday. They both flew
Happy
in.
Father's Day, brother.
Hey, thank you, man.
All right.
My dad came
Nice
from
meeting you.
LA. Her dad came from North Carolina.
Go
That's
on
just
and
how much
raise
they
up.
love us, you
Oh,
know.
God.
So we gonna do the show as usual, right? We got our
So
conversation
my phone
card.
recording?
So everybody gonna draw a card, and we gonna ask those
I can
questions,
record it later.
and then we gonna pull from our
Okay.
our love cards for the men.
Okay.
So
go
draw a
ahead and pull
card.
that we're not gonna
All
put
of
it on
us?
your phone.
Yes,
I can't
pull the
pull it.
card.
Okay.
Go ahead. Company first.
Dude, we gonna have to.
Just pull it from the
Just top,
top,
top.
Oh man.
Top. Right from
because
the
that
top.
way we know we already did them.
I hear you.
Just pull it from the top. Yep. Now put it back down. Oh Lord, we need
I
to
ain't
we
got
Oh
my
my
glasses.
God.
to screen these
Dude,
cards first.
This is like too easy.
If you,
Okay, heads is good.
what's that? SO.
Significant other.
Oh.
Oh, I ain't know what that meant.
Okay, this is a good one. He got a good one too.
You go first.
We gotta
Ken.
make sure these cards are safe.
Right, this one
Because
is
y'all
truly
know.
safe.
Okay.
Why y'all gotta make sure they say?
Cause.
Hey, at our
What y'all
age,
got
it don't
in
even matter no more.
Hell
It's like,
no.
man,
So you
it's
want to
like-
read yours
You got-
first?
Yeah, I can
Go
go.
ahead. And we all have to
It
answer
says
this
from
card.
1 to 10, how would you rate yourself as a potential marriage partner and why?
Read.
Damn.
Dad, you want to answer first?
That was your
Oh,
answer?
me?
No.
That was,
He can
I
answer
go.
last. You can answer last. You can
Yeah.
answer first.
You go first.
What you-
It says from 1 to 10, how would you rate yourself as a potential marriage partner and why?
why? Oh,
How
okay.
would
What's
you
the
rate
number
yourself
first,
and
and then
why?
why
The
did you rate
five.
yourself?
I'll put a 5
Why?
wow.
Middle.
because I'm going right in the middle because I don't know. I still like the look, and then they gonna be on
Oh.
my ass like white on rice.
Well,
I still
let me.
like the look.
I like to
That's my
piggyback
answer.
off of that. I would definitely rate myself a 10
Oh, okay.
because I done put up with some shit.
Okay.
I ain't lying. I done put up with the infidelity
Being done on you?
times 10.
Okay.
Yeah.
I done put up with that with kids.
Mm.
Had kids when I was married. I done put up with that. So I would definitely rate myself a 10 as being humble
Mm.
Okay.
That's being humble.
and stupid at the same time.
That's why I had to put it in between. 'cause I don't
Yeah,
know,
but
I'm
no,
stupid
I'm
and
rating
all
myself
this
as a 10 because I was still due for her taking a vow to my oath.
Do for her or do to her?
No, do for her.
Oh.
I should the shit out of her if she wanted me to, but I would still do for her. But I would rate myself as a 10
Okay.
because it said why.
Okay.
So I'm like, you know what? I'll be humble at the same time, but at the same time, since I took that oath, I'm gonna do for you. I ain't gonna be complete asshole.
right.
So yeah, and
So you were married before? How many? You been married before?
yeah,
Why you smile?
How long?
Is, I asked you this.
because.
Because
You know your
Well,
brothers
no.
and sisters?
It's been
Yeah.
Oh, okay. He just
No,
messing.
like
it.
that.
one was coerced, one was from the military because she had a kid when I ain't want no kids, and one was like,
so you was married three times.
No, we ain't gonna say all that. Let's just say a few.
Several times.
Yeah, that I like that word. Several.
Have you ever been married, Dad?
No.
No.
Nah, I've never been married.
You want to be married?
I thought about it.
Oh, you gotta keep it.
Thought about it? You feel like you're too old to get married now?
Yeah. I'm fine the way I am.
Age ain't nothing but a number.
Yeah, I
How
know.
you find the way you are? How are you?
How am I?
Yeah.
I'm happy.
You happy?
Yeah, I mean, sometimes it's getting lonely, but
But you ain't alone.
right.
There
Yeah.
you go.
As long as that shower running, I ain't alone.
As long as you got a roof.
You know what? Goodbye. Okay. And it said, okay, on a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate yourself as marriage material? Is that what the
Yeah.
question was?
Yeah,
As
and why?
best
Okay.
potential And
Where'd
why?
that thing go?
It went
For
back that
me,
way. I think it went behind your daughter. Or it's not behind the
what you-
top.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Look for his card.
Oh.
Okay.
I would say for me, I would say now an 8, maybe a 7, 8. Like, because I feel like I really have an understanding of the importance of what marriage is, you know, beyond just loving somebody and, you know, and stuff like that, but just the actual benefits that come from being married and the actual business of being married. Like, I feel like I've become more educated and I'm continuously educating myself. So I feel like I'm putting myself in position to be a great wife. What?
We all still
let me
young.
hear all of it first, man, before I
That's
even
it.
say anything. Because I heard benefits, I heard great wife, I heard the potential, but what I didn't hear is like committing to the oath
Yeah,
that you take.
for sure.
I didn't hear that.
Mm-hmm.
So I heard everything else, but
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to commit to that oath.
Well, I'm committed. I commit, period, in a relationship. So that's the least of my worries in a
Well,
marriage.
committing to the person is one thing.
Mm-hmm.
Committing to the oath is a whole nother level.
You're right.
I mean, it's a whole nother level, and that's
And
why
that's
I'm
and
not
I guess
mine.
that's what I mean when I say I understand the purpose of marriage.
Okay.
Right, getting behind that oath and writing what those things really mean.
But right now,
And I'm still learning.
But right now, you're single, right?
Mm-hmm.
So right now, you're whole.
Why you look at me like that, Dad?
I was thinking about.
Wait a minute. So right now, as a single person, you're whole.
Yes.
Once you get married, are you going to be whole or a fraction?
I'm going to be whole with another person as a whole. So we're going to be two whole people.
It's supposed to be one whole person, don't it? One whole person.
Wait now. I'm just.
Oh, okay.
I'm
You-
thinking.
you-
I know
you
it.
really-
We know
Okay,
where
I'm
we
over
at,
there.
but
Yeah.
we're seeing where they're at 30
You
years
just said
later.
you're going to just be one yourself and him one. It's supposed to
No,
be
we're going
together.
to, and together we'll make two. We'll
One.
come together and make one. We'll equal each other.
Okay, then that's what
Yes.
he wanted.
Okay, let's
I don't.
let's see it.
Your turn, Kay,
I
let's
don't
hear
want to
it.
come into the marriage as a half person. I don't want somebody else coming as a half.
No,
person.
not that you're coming in.
But
as a
together
half.
we will be half and whole.
But-
of course, yes,
You want to come in as a help mate.
yes, and that's
In
something.
other
else,
words, you want to
but-
complement
exactly,
him.
and that's something else that I've come to understand about marriage is what it means to be a help.
Okay, there ain't going to be no Teddy
Mhm.
Pendergrass. He said it's ain't no 70-30.
No 60-40, no 80-20.
Talk about a
No,
50-50
man.
love.
Yes,
Yeah, okay,
exactly.
good.
Yeah,
That's
you
what
talking
you-
about 100%. Ain't gonna be no 50-50.
No, everybody
Because
giving
50-50 is
100%.
dating.
Everybody giving 100%.
Because 50, I told my daughter about that yesterday. I said 50-50. The first thing I asked or question was, we going Dutch? If they say no, this date is pretty much over.
Dutch.
Dutch. You know how you
Dutch.
paying your half and
Oh.
I'm paying my half.
So you believe in dating? We should go Dutch.
Absolutely. Because we don't even know each other. Other than that, or
Hold
be
up
that some
then. Who asked
T-spot.
for the date?
Well, that depends.
Okay, so
You know, because typically I ain't asking. If I'm on a dating site, I'm not asking anything.
I'm-
Oh, I'd like to meet you. Okay, where?
So we going Dutch.
So then that's when you
That
go
right
Dutch.
but
there-
if you
that-
ask me out, then you're expected
Then
to
I-
pay.
No, if I'm asking you out, I'll probably go ahead and say, all right, let's grab some tennis rackets.
You gonna do something
Because we
free?
ain't doing nothing that costs money, god dog. I'm telling you the truth. We go, hey, can you bring your swimming trunks? Okay? Because we gonna
Okay.
swim and talk underwater.
How old are you?
I'm 63.
How old are you?
I'm 60. I'm 57.
I want to put that out there. Okay.
Okay.
What's your
Okay,
answer?
so I will rate myself right now. I would say about a 6.5.
Oh, okay. If you'd have said a 7, I would be all over you.
6.5 is safe.
Yeah, 6.5 is safe. 7 is like that common answer, like,
No.
okay.
Yeah, there's still a lot of things that I am getting together for myself to be able to be ready for.
I think you want to speak. I think you're probably the softest person here.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh,
I was going to say, what'd you say?
sorry.
Because I'm like,
Can you guys hear me?
Because I'm trying to hear you.
Oh.
And I'm sitting there.
Well, yeah.
Where does napkin go?
She said, Kiana said this is going to be interesting.
You put your
That's
glass
what
on.
was coming. But yeah, 6.5. It's just a lot of things that I'm still doing to myself and with myself to be able to be prepared for my husband.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You get prepared for what?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Where he at?
Well, he ain't
Where
came
he
along
is
yet.
right now.
Talking about where he at?
Hey, that's kind of
Where
like
he at?
that's kind of like birth. He's still being groomed, okay?
Period. No, for real.
He's still being groomed.
Okay, you want to go next?
Cause any man for my daughter, boy, he gotta be up there.
He gotta
'Cause
be
if
taller
if
than you,
if
huh?
No, not in height, but intelligence.
Okay.
He gotta outsmart me.
Okay.
And when you can outsmart me, I'm gonna be like, damn. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead, Sequoia.
Would you,
Cause I be listen, she be dating these guys, man. I be like, yeah, like okay, that ain't gonna work. And I just be saying, I'm like, oh, I knew that was gonna be over with.
Ooh, child.
She'd tell me the smallest details has a big weight on me. Like that ain't gonna work. And I'd be like, I ain't getting in your business.
How many other girls you got?
Just me.
Just you? You the only girl? Oh yeah, you gotta watch her, huh?
Cause you know the guys.
Yeah.
You know the guys. They came from you. You know. And this one I just spit out. I pulled her out by the head.
Yo, okay.
The placenta, all that juice and stuff that came out of her mama's womb. I was scraping all that out, and her mama didn't even scream. She was like, Mike, why are you doing this to me? I was like, well, this will never happen again. Don't you worry. Blah, 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 and stuff. So, but anyway.
Well, would you ever date outside of your race? Why or why not?
Hell yeah.
You know what? I'll say this.
I'm about to say he did.
Yeah.
You know what? When I was in high school like that, I never thought I'd be dating nobody out of race.
Because times were
felt-
different.
Hey, it felt
Times
funny.
were different then, though.
But now I'm not. No, I mean.
But I know. Hey, keep it clean.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, keep it clean.
But now I don't know. It's just different. It just, I don't see no color anyway. I always grow.
Hell,
I
I do.
raised up to see no color.
I be loving them chocolate women. Listen, man, I done been to Cuba, I done been to South America, I done been to Africa, Ghana, Morocco, I done been to the Philippines. Will I date outside my race? Absolutely.
Okay.
I need to know what you got. Will I eat different foods? Yes.
Yeah.
Will I breathe different air? Yes. So will I date outside my race? Hell yes.
Yes.
You know, because
For sure.
I don't want nothing in it surrounding. Like I was telling my daughter, when I was talking to my daughter, I was like, when I went to school, at the school that I went to, when I got out at 16, I said, I ain't date no women at this school. You know what I did? I went to the all-Catholic school where all women were.
So you went to school here in Chicago?
Yeah, man, I was up there. I don't see nothing wrong. I was up there.
Wait, what?
Wait. But anyway, I went to an all-Catholic girls' school to pick and choose. That was my lottery. Like,
Lord.
dang. Yeah, that
Well, it was all Catholic girls' school. What you doing there? Was you a teacher?
No, I was walking by. No, dude, hey, no, I was walking by, and I'm like, I already know what I'm picking because she get out at 3:10, and ain't no crossing guard, and then ain't
So
nobody
you
from the,
like to be the crossing guard.
well, no, ain't nobody from the school that I was going to was going there because they were too afraid. But I'm like, hell, I done dropped out and took this GED test, so I'm like, I got full pickings right now. I'm like, okay. And not one of them got impregnated.
Okay.
Smart.
You were smart then, huh?
Smart.
Put a raincoat on it.
Would you date outside your race, friend? No.
You don't like white people?
I don't like blue people.
You don't like
White
anime?
Or any other race?
They're okay. You know.
Yeah.
You
not
want
today.
race? You want race?
I would date
on-
outside my race.
I
You
don't
would?
like
Or
some.
would?
It's
I
like
would. But
You
black
just-
men
love
love me,
black
so I don't
men.
have
Like,
to.
I just
I don't
love
have,
black men.
I don't have to.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
There's
mine's
nothing
is
wrong with another race. It's,
Right.
And then they can teach me some things.
yeah.
But and if I'm attracted to a person, I'll give another. Yes, I would. But I know what I prefer, so that may block me dating another race because I know what I
Right.
prefer.
But the challenge comes with stepping outside your circle.
Yeah.
And when you've traveled, when you've eaten, and when you've sat amongst different people, you'd be like, oh.
But that's like in California, it's just like being in all the countries right there anyway. That's every race is right there.
But y'all got a melting pot
Remember
of
when
AIDS,
you
man.
came
Y'all
out there?
got AIDS.
When we first went, when we walked up that going up the Hollywood side, I didn't hear nobody speaking English going up that trail. Everybody speaking a different language.
He was way ahead of us. I don't know what he was hearing. So
They
my
couldn't
question
keep up with
is,
me.
where do you see yourself in 5 years, and what's your plan to get there?
Damn, that's easy. That wasn't even for me.
You want to start that? No, you already started.
I didn't. Did I start?
No,
No,
go.
go ahead.
Okay, so in 5 years, I just see myself living a very simple life, and that's what simple means to me. Somewhere where it's like a real decent area, just real comfortable and content with my life. Huh?
What's up?
They looking at themselves like two kids.
Living comfortably, happier space, happier place. And just, just being more adventurous.
Okay.
Being more spontaneous.
Yeah.
Just,
We
enjoying
Yeah, enjoying. That's the key word. I was looking for that.
all the rewards that I've gotten up until then from
Yeah.
the work that I'm putting in now.
Yeah.
Kiana said, hey.
This is hilarious.
Kiana, your sister?
Yeah.
Wait, Kiana's who?
Kiana,
My
that's her
sister.
sister.
That's her oldest.
Oh, you didn't know that? That's your daughter, and that's
Yeah,
her
but-
sister.
Her sister,
No,
but
he
I'm
just
not.
trying to make
That's
sure.
not my.
No, he
No.
know who she is. Yeah.
Oh,
In 5 years, I see myself very financially free. I see myself happily married. I see myself traveling a lot more.
you gonna be on Tubi on those black movies, like chick flicks and stuff?
Like me being on the videos? No.
Oh,
I'm a boss. I'm a boss. And it's crazy. I just thought about that episode. She's like, you ever heard when the women say she a boss? Like her tone,
April Mason.
it goes like deeper
Yeah.
instead of like I'm a boss. It's like I'm a boss.
okay.
Like, and I low key just did that. Like, but no, like, cause definitely higher like in my career. Like just accomplishing like kind of like off of what you said. Like the goals that I have now, obviously achieving those things. Like this is already my year of manifestation. So in 5 years, I just truly just see myself. Just like, again, off what you said, enjoying that, loving that, this loving life, living freely, no worries, just happy,
Just waking
all of
up
the things.
thinking like, hey, I want to do this today.
Yeah, but I'm gonna still have my career and stuff, so
Okay.
that's why I'm
Okay.
not, I'm gonna still be working. I'm gonna have
Okay.
my businesses are gonna be flourishing, and stuff like that. So,
Okay.
just yeah.
But y'all, I see y'all doing that now. Y'all
Yeah.
seem comfortable, and every time I look up, y'all out of town somewhere, overseas or somewhere.
Yeah.
But
Y'all
just-
enjoying yourself now, and then I really like that what y'all doing
Yeah.
now.
Thank you.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
y'all doing good.
Yeah.
What
Man.
about you? Where you see yourself in 5 years?
Right where? I don't know.
Yeah.
Not
you
you
know,
haven't
just-
thought about it.
Yeah, I know it's yeah.
I mean, if I'm gonna be like Vanessa Williams said, if she said it like that. Once you get 6 years old, you don't give a damn what nobody say about you. You done heard everything
Dude,
else already.
at
so.
this age, it's like
Yeah,
you know
so,
what?
I mean,
well, it ain't. It's not so much the age; it's the experience that
Yeah.
you went through. It's not
Yeah.
because you could be 60 at 25.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah,
can
you-
go,
well,
you
you
can go through
you
all
can
them
look
things.
60 at
right.
25.
But you can go through all them things at 25 and 30. You know,
Yeah.
so I know exactly what you're saying. But I don't know about Vanessa Williams. I did want to impregnate her one time, but skip all that. Anyway, go ahead.
Okay, I'm done. I mean, say
Where you
I'm,
see yourself in 5 years?
Right here, right
Yeah.
where I'm at. Ain't no. I'm cruising.
So y'all content.
I
Yeah.
am super content. Whatever I want to do, when I wake up, I want to do it.
Good.
The only thing is planning for the next day, But where I'm at right now, it took a lot of knowledge to get to where I'm at.
Mhm.
I ain't gonna say time, but it took a lot of knowledge to like, hey, let me move this here, kind of like playing Sudoku. Like, let me move this here. Let me move this here. So I'm where I'm at right now. So I ain't no
Yes,
10
that's-
years from that, man. I don't even see
I'll
living the next year.
piggyback what you said. 'Cause
Yeah.
where I'm at now,
Yeah,
I'm a long way from where I was back in Rock.
Woo!
That's for sure.
Man, I had a train,
Yeah.
but dude, 40
Yeah, I'm a
ounces
long
and a
way.
2-piece in my car, Jack. I came a long
40
way.
ounces
And a 2-piece. That's all I'm gonna say. I ain't gonna say
Okay.
no more. Okay? I ain't gonna say no more.
I ain't gonna mention no ounces then.
Okay.
Lord have mercy.
I ain't gonna
That's
mention
all
the
I gotta
ounces.
say. Back in the day, boy, I'm like, you know what?
Yeah. Okay.
What's your card say, Dad?
Oh, we
Did
gotta
you
pick
just
another
read-
one?
Oh,
This-
mine?
this- yeah, we're
Okay,
gonna
it
pick
says,
one
if your significant other gets their dream job in a city far away from your family, are you willing to relocate?
Yeah, shit, I ain't got nothing else to do. What else I got to do?
Well, why not?
It depends. Well, it depends on like, do you have kids? How is this personality? Are they for the boss or are they for you? In other words, when they come home, when they go to work, they all he. But when they come home, it's like, you didn't do this today? You know what I mean? So like,
Oh,
are you
okay.
going to move with this person, you know? So I'm just thinking 10 years ahead. Oh, because it's going to happen. I ain't lying. Because it's like, you can go and laugh at your boss all day. Oh, I need this money. I got this promotion. I got this. Then you come home. Babe, did I tell you to take out the garbage? We ain't even got no kids. Well, damn. Okay. All right, I'm taking it out now. But I told you to take it out at 8 this morning. Well, hell, you in Los Angeles and here I am in Montana. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
who cares
Right.
if I take this out? So, but I'll let you answer. I diverse.
Well, I'm willing to. I'm willing to go.
Yeah, I will.
Why not? She got the big job. Like, hey, I can just sit back. I'll do the housework.
Well,
I'll
that
do the
plays
housework.
now I've done that, and that plays a psychological part on a woman.
Oh,
Yeah, it does.
so
I've
it's gonna be
done
cleaning,
that.
and what she gonna do it anyway?
True.
This man is a neat
But-
freak.
Him, take it 10 notch up, dude. You cook in my toilet.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I
You
ain't
better
cooking.
not cooking mine.
Man,
Shit, I don't
no,
want you to mess it
no,
up.
no.
Talking about I want you to mess it up.
You can mess it. You can cook in my toilet.
Uh-uh,
You take it a notch up. But yeah, that's I've done that, and most women in the women that I've been with didn't like that. When the man was taking like, oh yeah, so baby, just take, get out the bed. I'll make it up. Don't do it. I have your breakfast, lunch, dinner already ready. When you come home, you got your foot massage, blah blah blah. They didn't like that.
No.
Wow.
Mm.
Because they wanted you
They
to be.
like that.
They wanted you.
They wanted you to be that traditional manly man. Like, oh baby, go and get $200 out of my wallet. Go and take care of that bill like that. But we looking for them. We looking to please them, not just with finances and a manifestation of a piece of paper that the government done made. We looking like, man, I would die for this woman, and she don't even know it.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm taking it up. I'm taking it up here.
Okay, take it up there.
All right. Okay. All right. What's the next card? It says,
Oh,
That's
"Will
a-
you
that's the
love
same
your?"
card, Dad. Give me this one.
Okay, y'all can draw another one off the top.
How many we gonna pull?
This
This
is
two-
the
this
last
is the
one.
second one of this. This is the last one.
And
of
then
this.
we're gonna
After
move to
you,
the
young
I
next.
have to use you the oldest, man.
So we both said yes.
You the oldest, I'm the ugliest. So I take this.
No. Don't even go there. Tonight's Let's Talk. Oh.
Mm.
Okay, Weenie.
Oh my God.
Oh, okay, that's safe.
Yeah, his.
Okay.
Hey, which one did you get, man? Because this one right here.
All right, you can go
Wait,
It's more
first.
Wait,
personal.
read it. He finna read it.
Are currently
Oh, they left the word out. Are you
yes,
currently?
are you currently dating with marriage in mind, or dating for fun, casually? Casually.
I can go first. It don't matter.
Okay.
When I am on the market, I am dating with marriage in mind. Right now, I am not dating. So,
But are you on the
but
market?
I am no.
So
No?
you're not open
I'm
to
not
dating.
open to dating right now. No. Dad, what you doing?
All I did was move this.
Touching stuff.
I'm sorry. I was just trying to read it better.
I didn't know you took yourself off the market.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for now.
But you was on a dating site?
No, not that type of market.
Oh.
Not that type of market. For now.
Yeah. I'm.
Well,
I'm-
now you're on a dating site?
Huh? I'm not on any dating sites. That's not my
So if
thing.
somebody approached you to date you, you would tell them no, I'm not dating right now.
Yes, especially if I don't feel like, if it's not nothing there that's like saying like, no, you should really give this a chance.
Yeah.
It's a no for me, bro.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Keonda Nicole. Hey, son. What's up?
She talking to her son, Dad.
Right.
Dude, know it's her son.
Wait.
Just coming to say hey.
Hey,
family.
duder.
Hey, what's up, dude?
So I am dating with marriage in mind currently. Yes.
What?
Yeah. That's the goal.
Right?
I ain't just dating to have fun no more. I'm 30. How old am I? 33.
30.
Y'all still wet behind the ears.
33.
Okay. You.
What's happening?
It's right there.
It's right here in the seat. How'd it get here, Dad?
They always go someplace. One was behind your butt. Alright.
Crazy.
Are you dating with marriage in mind or just having fun, Dad?
I'm just having fun. I'll be point blank. I don't.
Yeah.
They want to be married, but no,
You tell them that you're just having fun?
no.
Do you
I
tell
don't-
them that up front?
No.
No,
You don't tell them up front?
No.
So you just lead them on?
I just say, hey, I ain't getting married. I just say, you know, when you're doing something, they say, oh, marry me, marry me. I said it.
At our age, man, if you ain't got a pension and a Social Security with a house already established and the taxes paid
No.
for,
What's wrong, okay?
So you dating casually or
I ain't dating at all.
so you off the market too?
Off the market. I've been off the market for 13 years.
So you're not open to dating anybody?
I am not open. I'm open to companionship, friendship. And when I say that, companionship, like, hey, can we play tennis together at 2
You really
o'clock?
like tennis. Say
Hey,
hi
can-
about
He
it.
told me the story about tennis.
Can we go
earlier.
swimming? Hey, can we do rugby together? You know,
Rugby, now you getting
like,
rough.
yeah, I mean, you know, but it's getting to know each other. You know, like something one-on-one. Can we do
Okay.
that? And opposed to going out to dinner, eating lobster steak, quail, fish, and all that. And, you know, I'm like, you know what? I ain't for that. Can we nibble on the same frog leg?
Oh, shoot.
You know,
That show was that African lady like to try to get me.
can we sit
Eat
tickle
this
each other's
food, eat
toes?
this food, eat this food.
Yeah. Because food.
Some goat.
Food.
You ain't
Yeah.
ready to go?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Curry goat. Yeah. Can we like sit on the couch? Like where's our language at? Is it the bedroom language? Is it the living room language? Are we gonna be outside the only time we talking? Are we gonna be silent in the car? Are we gonna be silent? Like if you in the bathroom, can I knock on the door or no? Because I don't want to break your concentration in whatever you doing. That's me. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
It's all good. Okay. Go ahead. You want to read yours next?
Everybody went.
No. I can go next. Tell me something I'd be surprised to know about you.
Wait, you talking about you though, right?
Yeah.
All of everybody.
This is for
Tell me
everybody.
something I'd be surprised to know about you. Go ahead. You first.
Well, you,
Dad, you looked me in my eyes and said
Yeah.
I'm first. But your daddy right there though.
Because he already went.
Oh, he did?
No,
I
I'm
didn't
saying he
say.
was last.
Right.
You want to go first?
I go.
Tell me something I'd be surprised to know about you.
You know,
Dad.
ain't nothing surprise you. I ain't gonna surprise you with nothing.
So what do I not know about you?
Nothing I don't hide nothing from y'all. You know that. Y'all I ain't got to be surprised, nothing to know.
Nothing to know. So it ain't nothing?
Nah.
Nothing? Okay. All right.
nothing. Ain't no surprises.
What don't you know?
Yeah, ask her what don't she know about her daddy?
Well,
I didn't
wasn't
know
asking
about Joy.
you.
You didn't tell me
Oh.
about Joy. Titi did.
Oh, well.
Why you didn't tell me about Joy?
Joy?
Oh man, now you
Cap.
got caught up, Jack.
Why you ain't
Joy's a piece of pie.
tell me?
Joey's that piece of pie, man, that he
And Titi calling you out.
She calling me out right now?
Call him out.
What's
So-
she saying?
Cap. She
Now
saying
you
you
gotta
lying.
say
It is some
Cap.
stuff we don't
You
know.
lying.
Woo! Somebody said Cap.
Cap.
That's
Yeah.
Titi. That's my little
Yeah, it's her
sister.
sister.
What she saying, Cap?
Dude, you know
Man,
what?
she got
You
a
know
laughing
what?
face.
You know
I
what?
can't-
Yeah,
see
so
that
what we
pie.
don't know.
Y'all know I like to go out and get a cap.
Well, ain't that dude, it's a whole nother lingo nowadays.
I'm talking about what I don't know.
What, I'm like, what don't you know? You know something I do gotta tell you, but I can't tell. But I can't tell you.
Tell me this.
I can't tell you. I can't tell you. You gonna tell them.
Tell
You gonna
who?
be trying to hear what I'm saying and then repeat it out loud.
No, okay, just tell me.
Somebody said about those porns.
That he made. No, Kiana said that.
Oh.
What she made.
I
Kiana
definitely
said
don't
that.
want to know about that.
What porn?
those
I ain't
to
made no porn.
Keep those to yourself, okay?
Yeah, Kiana, stop that.
Stop it, Keonda. You just stop that, okay?
Yeah.
What?
I don't know. That's a really good
Can
question.
I look at the comments on my phone?
Yeah.
I can't swear.
Wait, what was the
I
question
want to see.
again?
Okay.
That wasn't my question. It was your question.
Yeah, what's something that I'd be surprised to
Look
know
at that.
about you?
Look at that. Kiana said about them porns he made.
All right,
Oh,
something
baby,
about me was
This question.
Some-
She said. TT said this question is deep.
no,
It
it's simple in a sense. It depends on how deep you make it. You know,
So
'cause
it is
can't-
simple.
you can't get no
Oh, my
deeper than the
cousin
bottom.
Larry watching.
So,
They laughing.
Oh, stop crying.
Dad, bring it back. What is
So
something?
I would say mine's was, if I was to take it from the beginning, I dropped out of high school.
That's
That's
surprising.
surprising. Not saying it's not surprising to us. People, it happens. But
I dropped out of high school.
But you got to the.
I got a GED.
Uh-huh.
Went to college at 40. Retired from the Army.
Well, that's
And-
going to college at 40. Okay.
Yeah, and then
How long you do in the Army?
21 years, 5 months. And then went to
Damn.
2 wars. And people would look at me and not know it.
Yeah.
None of that happened. And it was like decades, like 10 years this happened, 10 years this happened, 20 years this happened. And you wouldn't know it. When you tell people you retired, it's like
Y'all be
How
surprised
old were you
to
when you went to the Army?
Man, leave me at the gas.
18.
18? You got out when you was 38? You said 21
Okay.
years,
Oh.
30, 40?
Okay, I found this on the web for 8,038. Check it out.
Okay, Siri,
Siri,
what's up
bye.
to you?
Oh, that's a MacBook?
no.
Yeah.
Oh, hers is, yeah.
Oh. Yeah, when I got out, I was done. So, but first, the first thing I'll tell people is like, yeah, I dropped out of high school when I was 16, and then I leave it at that.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
What?
You see how tall we look from here? It looks like.
Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah.
Okay.
Bring the beat in. Dum.
Something that you would be surprised to know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Dad, what is happening? They can't see that.
Oh, they can't.
They can't
I
see
see
that.
Not where you hold it at.
I don't know. Let me see.
Yeah. This
Oh,
one this one has me stumped too.
Yeah.
Because it's like what
It's
we
like-
saying. It's like deep, but then it's not deep at the same time because it can be very simple.
Yeah, it could be simple, but it's like how you can't go no deeper than the bottom. So where do you want to start with where somebody doesn't know about you?
Exactly.
Where do you want to actually start?
That was my mouth.
I'm like,
Oh.
what?
That was my mouth.
So that would be a more pertinent question. Like,
Can you ask the next question?
Yeah, cause I have no answer.
oh Lord, what kind of
I
show
don't.
is that?
What is it?
My question is, have you ever dated multiple people at the same time?
Hell yeah! I've been jugging and sugaring and grinding and frying. Man, let me tell you something. Mona Lisa.
Okay, Bernie Mac.
Wait.
Okay, Bernie
Wait,
Mac.
that's not the whole question there. Do you think it's okay for people to do so? Why or why not?
Yes, I do.
Why?
If they ain't marriage material, come on with your bad self, man. Because I done been there 3 times, man. I've been caught up. I done been shot up. Been fed up. Been 8 up. 11 up and 3 down. And it ain't no fun. I'll tell y'all this right now.
You dated multiple people at one time?
Hell yeah. Oh.
Me?
Yeah.
Well,
Oh, hey, y'all. Come on, man. Either you did or you did. There
Yes,
ain't no
I
well.
have.
Yeah, there you go. There you
Yes,
go.
I have.
You know, tell the truth. Shake the
still
devil.
is.
That, wait, woo.
I mean, if you ain't in a relationship with
No,
anybody,
no,
right?
not
So
really.
you should be dating multiple people.
yeah.
Until you're in a committed
Yeah, you
relationship,
want to find.
it's okay.
You
yeah.
finding like, is
Right.
this suitable? Is this suitable? But sometimes this person can have that quality. This person can have that quality. It's like, man, I need all of them, but I don't need all you right now.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? So you go out, get you a 40 ounce, 2 chicken wings, hit the strip, you good.
No, this is shot
Yeah.
of Jack,
Okay,
and then
okay.
I'm good.
and
I'm
he said,
telling
"Is
you.
it okay?"
Hell yeah, it's okay.
It's okay.
Do you think it's okay for people?
I
to
think
do
when
so?
you,
Why
especially in the
not?
dating stage, like you
Yeah.
should
Yeah.
be dating multiple people so you can.
I know
it's
what-
like
what they
basically
got to
like
say about
what
that
do you
one.
call it, like
Sudoku.
right? So you can
Lori
make your
said no.
make your decision.
Yeah.
Like I think you know, obviously somebody is going to stand out more than you make your decision and you pursue that person more than the other person.
Like now, I always say to myself like, oh, that's an acquaintance. Like I got somebody to if my car break down, hey, can you take me shopping?
Yeah.
You know, or hey, can we go play Batman?
But I ain't gonna lie, I just
It's
got
like-
to this point of being okay with, like, before I wouldn't, like, it was hard for me to date multiple people because I always looked at everything as like in a relationship automatically.
Oh, nah.
If I liked you, I
Man,
liked you, and I
yeah,
liked you.
no,
Hello,
no.
I'm 33. I'm talking about,
No,
you know, so I just got,
8
so now,
billion
but now
people
I'm
in this
okay.
world, okay.
So now, like, especially with the most recent guy that I've been dating, like, that's how we started. We started in open dating until we got to a point where it's like, okay, I really like you. I want to focus on you. And it's like, okay, now we're dating exclusively. You know, like, so really just, like, deciphering those stages.
Wait a
But
minute.
did he claim
I want-
exclusivity or did you
Yes.
claim exclusivity?
We
Wait a
claimed
minute.
it
I want
together.
to know, is dating what you mean? Dating is that sleeping together too?
It can include sleeping together.
Yeah,
Well,
because
that-
see, our dating wasn't that.
Yeah, it was.
Our dating was you made the baby, then you leave.
Oh. Well,
That
I
was
don't know
your
if it made,
What?
made one or not.
That's dating.
Oh, okay.
What?
That was
Yeah.
your dating?
Dating, that's when you're doing it.
Dating. That's
Hey, why you-
dating is getting to know somebody. So dating is like being somebody's
That's-
friend, getting to know them, going out.
No,
having
dating-
fun.
Damn
Like I
all
said,
that. Man, that's too much. That's too much money.
Wow.
That's too much
We
money.
talking about
That's
you,
too much.
you talking about nowadays. Back then,
Dating
was like,
bam, 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 thank you, ma'am. See you later.
yeah. Now
there
you call
go.
me cool. If you don't, fine with that. I got
So-
some next one over here.
So
There you go.
what about when y'all like somebody? So
But that's
what
what
was
you
that?
talking about.
Right, we
We
did
still-
like them.
Yeah.
We ain't gotta love them.
So what about courting?
Courting?
According to that, all that was in together with the dating.
According to the pimp principles,
Yeah,
you
there you
had to
go.
go out and give me some money.
Well, that's what all of that was dating
Now,
back.
Talk about dating is doing.
What they said?
If it sounded like this,
TT, what
that was a date for
who
10
got the
minutes.
next part?
Yeah. That was
That was
my
it?
card.
Talking
read
about
yours, Mike?
dating is doing
I
it.
can read this. one.
Upside down. What does it say?
I can't answer
Who
it.
hurt you? Oh.
Kiana
Who hurt
said,
you?
Kiana said
What
it's
have you
smash
done
and
to
pass
them?
dating.
Nah.
Smash.
To them it is apparently.
Yeah, it is.
It says, who hurt you? A lot of women.
Oh,
But I wised up. I'm going to say that. What have you done to heal? I made more women whores.
oh. You get,
I'm a whore maker. now.
That's you did to heal? Did
Yeah.
you heal?
where'd you get that card from?
Damn, it came from that deck, dude. I made them whore.
So-
Yeah, like, okay, since I'm
Yeah,
a whore,
it's
I
your
may as
daughter
well make
want
them
that
whore
guy.
makers. So
Oh,
that's
wow.
it. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how do you answer that? There you go.
yeah.
I'm done.
What
Who
was the
hurt
question?
me?
What was the question? I want to hear that question.
Who hurt you? A lot of women.
A lot of, and I'll say people. Like,
What-
I mean,
That's
What have you
my
done to
mother,
heal?
my father, people I've dated, you know.
Yeah, but
So is
I
that
think
got
if we
to do
st-
with
if we stick
The
to the
love
theme
or
of
that question?
This can do with anything. It's just
Oh.
general, who hurt
In
you.
general,
so
who
it
hurt
don't
you.
have to
That's just
Oh, I thought we
Who
were just
hurt
sticking
you?
with dating.
It's
No.
not right there.
So who hurt you, and how did you heal from that?
Oh.
Yeah.
Or just
All right,
gotta
who
be-
hurt me? Remember that guy we ran up on yesterday?
Yesterday on a
Guy knew who I was
Yeah.
30 years ago. Beat him with a monkey wrench.
Did he try to get you?
He hurt me. Now he was like my ace boom coon.
He beat
He
you
knew-
with a monkey wrench?
I
or
beat
you-
him with a monkey wrench. My father said.
So how he hurt you?
My father, because he knocked me off my bike with a stick. He put
Oh.
a stick
So
in
you
my
went
front
back
spoke.
to get him. Okay.
Yeah, so my father said, if you don't beat him, I'm gonna take this whooping out on you. My father threw me a monkey wrench. I beat the hell out of him, and we became ace boom coon. She saw him yesterday. We rode up on
Yeah.
our old block. He was like, Mike. Oh yeah, you know who I am.
Wow.
They called me Crazy Mike. So if
Okay.
we ain't talking about dating, I was like, okay.
Okay.
Well, therapy has helped me heal. Therapy, talking, reading books, you know, recognizing when I'm triggered. I mean, but those things help me get to even recognize
Oh,
triggers.
like that. Okay.
So, yeah. That's
Well,
how I'm healing. Church, God.
well, prostitutes disguised as nuns helped me heal.
Dad,
Oh.
wow.
What? They were. So,
Hey, this thing is running with comments on that.
Oh, this
Yeah, yeah. Somebody said, how you make them whores? Please don't let him get into that. I beg of you. Please don't let him get
How you
into
make
that.
them whores?
TT said, wait, Dad, hold on. TT said, Terrell helps me. Hurt people. The whore maker comment really took him.
How do you
who
make
hurt me?
whores? Hey, that's easy.
People. The
Yeah.
relationships I've been with. And it doesn't just go just to romantic, platonic as well.
Friends.
Like family.
Yeah.
But I do a lot of alone time. I meditate, I pray,
And
I
that's
just spend a
something
lot
we
of time
both
by myself.
do.
I
Journaling.
journal. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's good.
So yeah.
Reflective thinking helps
These are
to
some
heal.
And also
good
trying to figure out
napkins.
how I showed up in the situation too, just in case it ain't always just on this
On
person.
them, yeah.
So yeah.
Definitely learning to take accountability, self-awareness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but to answer your question,
Because me and my dad, well, remember those glide videos that I sent you? When I was talking to you about boundaries? Like, that was a healing moment for me. Because I always used to be like,
Ooh.
I used to think that my abandonment and rejection issues came from my dad. But then I realized when I was learning about boundaries that it wasn't really abandonment and rejection that I was feeling. It was just a lack of boundaries. And my lack of boundaries caused me to feel rejected when people did not give me what I wanted.
Go ahead.
So yeah.
Knock yourself out.
Yeah. Dad, you want to talk about our moment that we had at Auntie Tracy's house?
oh my God, that's drenching.
That was very healing though.
That was it.
That was a moment. Yeah. That's how our relationship began.
Well, it broke a lot of walls down because we were both crying and like all I wanted to do was I wanted to tuck you in bed. I wanted to say good night, my daughter. I wanted to do everything for my only daughter, but it's like, man, it seemed like this brick wall is right here. It's like, Then I started crying and she started crying, and I'm like, all the stuff I wanted to say just came out at an instant. Like, I can't hold this in anymore. You know, we're like adults. Let's talk about this. You know, skip the mom, skip the dad. Let's talk about us. Let's start. And my daughter said, let's start from right here, right now.
Period.
You know, and I wasn't thinking like that. I'm beating myself up like, man, they still got grudges against me because they heard this from this person. But here's the truth. Here's what I wanted to do. You know, and now we have the time. I mean, we have. I want to say the time. We have the communication is that wall is broke down.
Yeah.
So
Y'all
we
have
can
done a great job for sure.
yeah, we can be like, hey, let's do this, let's do that. Because I always wanted to, like, with my daughter, like, hey, let's talk. We can talk about anything. Like with my son, we can talk about anything. But with my daughter, it's like, man, I got certain boundaries because I know where I've been, so I don't want you to go there, but I'm quite sure you've been there. You know what I'm saying? Woo.
Yeah. So do y'all feel, I'm gonna ask you this, Dad. Do you feel like you was robbed at an opportunity to be our dad? Do you feel like you had an opportunity to truly be a father the way you desire to be?
In a kind of sense, is when we lived on Montague.
What was that?
When your mama disappeared on us that day. That day for what, a week or two? Remember when we all stayed at Granny's house? That's when that's when things broke us up right there. I'll never forget that. But you know, I didn't live to get over with. That's what I was
It's
hurt.
closer, too.
And then like that too.
So you were hurt.
And
So that you said that you feel like that's when we were separated.
yeah.
Yeah. So what did you learn, like, about, like, what would you have done different back then as a father for your daughters?
I would have. But I mean, I couldn't do much. I was there. I would just gave them more and more. Like I try to give y'all everything, and y'all ask for it anyway.
Definitely.
Always. But
And that was the conversation that I had with him about his boundaries. I'm like, you always said yes.
Yeah.
So I wasn't able to create healthy boundaries like growing up because I was like expecting everybody to just tell me yes.
yes, all the time. Yes.
Oh, you were expecting?
Yes,
Everybody?
I was expecting
never
yes
said
from everybody
no.
because he never told us no. So
They never whooped them. They
No.
never whooped them.
So when I started to grow up and people started to tell me no, I internalized it as rejection. So that was the root of my rejection and abandonment issues that I felt. You know, like, but I was like, in my mind, it was like, because my dad was never around. It wasn't that my dad was never around. It was that he lacked boundaries with us. So it caused me to lack boundaries with other people because I never really knew what it meant to have boundaries, to say no, you know, just like whatever.
Yeah, when you don't know what it's like to have boundaries, then it's almost like not having rules. It's
Right.
like, you know what? Do I cross this or don't I?
Yeah.
Am I gonna do this or don't I? Do I do too much of this and then like say to myself, I'll forgive myself in the morning, you know? Okay.
No,
Dang.
we done with those. We done with
This
these.
is we done. We actually
done.
this
Thank
is
God.
crazy though. This is because this is great.
Wait, which ones are these?
So
Are
these are
ones,
the,
y'all?
we're gonna ask you guys these.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
this is for both of
Lord.
y'all to answer. So you can go first, right? So as a father, what would you want your son to know about love? Now, although you haven't raised a son, if you later found out that you had a son, so in given the opportunity, what would you want your son to know about love?
Know about love. Just treat them good. Treat them good, real good.
What does treating them good look like?
Just loving on them,
Mhm.
giving them mostly what they want.
Mostly.
You can't give them everything,
Mhm.
but you can give them. You can show them. You showing them. You giving them their heart. That's what I mean.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more, but to piggyback off of that, because she said the word son.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
You have
Let them look like you. Let them know you care for them. For
right,
sure.
right. But man, that's a deep question
Mhm.
when you talk
Yeah.
about a son, because you don't want to nag. You want to display some sort of decency with them. In other words, you want them to grow up not like how you grew up, but you want them to grow up not envious, not jealous, don't lie. You want them to grow up in a certain a way of like, hey, I want you to be a scriptural love, not just a carnal love,
Mm-hmm.
in a sense. So when you can understand and envelop that, you'll know what true love is.
Do you feel like you know how to love, Dad?
I feel like I do. I give them, give them my attention.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you give them your attention, all 100% attention.
Mm-hmm.
You show them you care. Look them dead in the eye and say, I care.
just not with that face.
I care.
Okay. How do you separate your love for your children from your significant other?
Oh,
From your children, from your there's boundaries. When you say significant other, what do you mean? Like your wife,
Your wife,
your,
or
the person that you're bonded to for years?
So for you, it's your wife, because you.
well, you know what? They gonna see that them my kids with my right now friend. If they can't handle what I'm going to do with them, they can get to stepping.
The kids,
No,
the wife.
not the girlfriend,
Oh, okay.
cause I don't have no wife.
Oh, okay,
So
yeah.
there's significant
Oh, she said
whatever.
So in a-
significant
in a-
other. Okay,
in a-
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. I
Yeah,
mean,
with my
because,
significant
that's-
other, I would like introduce. Well, you gonna already know. I got these kids. They already grown. They already gone. But if I want to go see them, can I come? Nah. You know, not yet. This ain't your time. Because if I think you marrying material, yeah. But if I don't think you marrying material, nah.
Well,
Yeah.
mine can mean-
For what?
So I would say you separate that until you know you want to be.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. I'm not gonna show you like any woman I brought around her. I was married. Any woman I brought around my sons, I was married.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't bringing you this, that, and the other
Mhm.
because that plays a psychological game. Like, oh, if he did this, I could do that. You know, in other words, your kid's gonna do it. It's gonna roll down. You know, oh, that's just Uncle Larry. Oh, that's Uncle Billy. Yeah, right. Why y'all been in the room so long? You know what I mean? It plays. At least when I was coming up, that's how it played out.
I was about to say, but Sequoia kind of the opposite. Like you introduce people to your kids.
I mean,
Huh?
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 Why? Well, at the same time too, if my kids don't feel comfortable around a person, then that's not a person that should be in my house.
So she
because
uses
Then-
that
I
as
have
a.
to
Yeah.
know
As
that
see,
they're-
take the next
they
step.
feel
That's where we're
okay.
different. Like I told Sequoia,
But I mean, it's not that many people that's come around my kids
Right.
either.
there is only 3 people that will come in my house And I mean, I got to know your grandfather, your grandmother, your mother. I know everything about you when you step foot in my house, because I don't want whatever shenanigans you got out there. I don't want to bring it back and we have some type of disagreement about that in front of this person. Or, hey, person B, can you go into the room so we can talk about this? No, we got some issues.
Yeah.
I don't need that. When you enter my house, it is a sacred place. When you enter my bedroom, it is even more sacred. If I got a studio and I only got one bed, you know what time it is. Period.
Yeah.
I'm
But
a
that
whore
is
maker.
But that is like he doesn't mind introducing us to people. Like he's never been that type of person. But then I took on kind of like your dad's mentality. You know, like not that I was married, but I definitely was serious with people when Mike would meet them after his dad. Like it was people who I was in a relationship with, or either like I was feeling like we were getting to that point. But so that's just crazy, like how we both did like the opposite. You know,
it's a package deal, really.
The kids and the
Elaborate.
for sure.
Depending on what she answered, what she was responding
I think he's talking about because dad was like because you can go.
No.
Oh, that's my cousin Lauren.
Yeah, love is more than just attention.
Okay.
Because it's a whole true enough. Lori, it's more than just attention. You can believe that in a nutshell.
Love is more than
just
attention.
Yeah, it's more than that. It's give and take. It's give and take all day. You know, it's integrity. Can I take this to the bank? If I love this person, can I take this person with me? And do I like I was asking my granddaughter today? I said, do you need to know? I said, if you got married, do you need to know where your husband is at all times? You know, like, hey, if he wanted to just go and walk out and work on his apartment building and stuff like that, you don't need to know all of that. Right. She was like, for safety reasons. So I was like, yeah, but he's gone and he's with you and he loves you, so wherever he's gone, you trust him.
Right. And
she was like, yeah, but for safety reasons. I said, that's why we got this right here. You know where he's at all times. Case closed.
What do you mean? Like as far as like location?
Well, you know how
like if something is wrong, he can call you.
Yeah, like when you committed with somebody, it's like, dang, I don't want to tell you where I'm going every time I walk out the door.
Yeah.
Can I just get some space, baby? You know we got this apartment over here.
And you
we
know I'm
talked about this 3 days ago, right?
Or I'm gonna call you.
Yeah,
and check in.
Yeah, and
you
know where I'm at.
That be
you
my whole
it.
thing. Is like I don't need to know your every move, but
I just
right.
know that
talking
you're
to
safe.
me
That's
here,
it.
you
Just
know, throughout
keep
your
in.
day, checking in on me.
Or in the past, like, baby, I told you I got this water heater to fix, so that's where I'm going. So you can call and check on that, or you can see my GPS. Yeah. Everything, people do this nowadays. It ain't like old days where we got, can you unravel that phone cord and stretch it out? So I
Darius, who is Darius? He said this is
Darius Rucker. He the singer.
No, Darius Warren said this may be the best episode ever. So much realism from these black men.
That's one
Thanks,
of our
Darius.
friends we went to college
We
with.
up on you. That's why I went to college when I dropped out of high school.
What? What?
Okay, is it ever okay for women to make the first move?
Oh hell, all the time,
man.
He said all the time.
No, I had to disagree. Because every time I'm with my daughter, you know who making the first move? I'm spitting game right there, right on point. I'm like,
I wish
baby,
they would make the first move.
Dude, I'd be like, lady.
So it is okay for them to make the first move.
That's cool, but I'm like, is your husband married?
But you
is he
are
here right now.
You make the first move.
I'm like,
both of them are like that though.
I'm like,
is your husband married?
I'm right there on point. You know, hey, this is my daughter. You know, I see her all the time. I was like, well, shit, you know, I live in North Carolina. You know, we make things happen. It ain't but a train ride, blah, 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 blah. So I'm spitting game, right? And I'm like, no, you ain't got to make the first move. I'm going to make it. But you got about 3 minutes. And if we ain't clicking, okay, give me the 3 P's and the fries with the shake. That's it. That's it. I ain't got time for all this, man. I ain't got a whole lot of talking in me. That's
you ain't got a whole lot of talking in you. Yes, you do.
Y'all are both very forward men.
Yeah.
So it's like, so I don't ever see a woman getting an opportunity to make a first move on y'all because y'all always y'all looking. Y'all want to you know.
If I told Sequoia today, I'm like, okay, I can look and she may look good. If I say something, fine. But if I don't, that's fine too. It's like I don't even see no more. But something has to come out of me like, okay, so you're pretty. Now I need to hear you talk. Because if your words ain't matching your beauty, we pretty much ended this conversation with a period. not an exclamation point. I'm gonna tell you that right now. It's like,
Okay.
hey, I'll be like, hey, what you getting on that menu? Oh, is that good? You know, I'll be like that, like, damn, I ain't step away from this. You know.
Yeah.
So I do that. I do that real quick. So you always gotta have that fire escape where you can just slide down like, hey, I'm out of
Get
here.
another drink.
All right, man, go get you one.
That's
I
it.
didn't say I was ready. No, he said Sequoia, Dad.
Oh.
It's
Okay.
me. It's okay.
You don't need another
I'm
drink.
okay right now.
Go ahead. What's your-
Okay. Describe the different stages of courtship.
Oh, we were just talking about that.
Yeah.
Who wrote that?
Oh shit, what's the stage?
Like what
stage?
year? I mean, like it's like
I
what
know.
age?
Well, from
Because
y'all
that-
opinion, what was a courtship like?
I'll
for
let
y'all?
you go first because mine
Courtship. What's
mine
the
was
different
like.
stages?
I
What's
don't
the different
see
stages of
nothing
dating,
wrong
courting a woman? Getting her to the next stage, the next
with
stage
a
of your
little
relationship.
bump and
Oh,
grind.
That's a good
I
one.
don't see nothing wrong.
You know, I ain't gonna take no
Oh.
stage. I'm just gonna do, hey, let's go out and do it.
So you just go right to
do
sex?
Yeah.
So you don't date a woman, so you
Yeah,
don't
we
get to know a
date,
woman.
but I'm just saying.
So
yeah,
you
that's-
saying, but you like you don't hold off on that.
Nah, I do. But I'm just saying. Nah, I know Joni just said that boy, he acted niggerish. Darlene, that's what Darlene, okay. Nah, okay, we gonna go out
you
and
be,
date.
yeah, you be. But
We gonna go out and date and have
Uh-huh.
fun.
so how do you know? Like, how do you know when you want to be somebody to be your only woman?
Damn.
Wow.
Wow.
After we go a few
What type
times
of
and
woman?
have
What you
fun.
looking for? What you looking
What I'm
for?
looking for?
you drilling
Like
him.
now, it's
Slow down.
like I said, I'm 60 years old now. I don't mean I ain't gotta be looking for nothing.
Right.
now. I'm
It's
just
not
looking
like
for
if it's a good
a
time.
good time on the
Yeah.
weekend. So then
Yeah.
go on the weekend. I'm good.
then
I got
go.
work all week.
You my Friday night slice
Yeah,
or what?
yeah,
you know,
I'm
it's like
done.
hey, we ain't looking.
These men
Man,
are crazy.
no,
So this is what we
hey.
have to look forward
So-
to in our men.
No.
Nah,
We ain't
if
saying
you
that.
got one, you gonna
It's like-
marry. You better have a good time with him every day. That's when you look
Yeah.
for to get married.
Yeah,
But
I mean,
I'm
yeah.
up there. I'm
When-
60 now, so I ain't
When
gotta
you-
worry about it
man,
no more.
please.
You can still get married, Dad.
Yeah, but
So you
don't
but
wanna
it's
be
a
married.
different thing, man. It's like you don't understand.
Right,
you
right.
understand. People be looking for certain things that you ain't got, and you may have to say something like, "Damn, this ain't gonna work," you know, or I ain't with all this anymore, you know.
Yeah,
I mean,
ooh, 'cause
it's not that you older; it's that you wiser.
Yeah, because
You
it's
smarter.
something out.
It's like, man, listen, I got this paid off, this paid off, this paid off, and what you got? Bills, debts, and other kids. You know, so I got to take all this back on in the old life that I had, but it's in my new life now? No, I ain't looking for that. But anyway, the question was what?
What are the different stages of courtship?
Stages of courtship. Depending on your experience, not age, but your experiences in life.
Mm-hmm.
Because my courtship used to be like when I was
Well, see, that was long ago.
let's-
See, now
let's-
your
let's-
age. Yeah.
So now I'm
That's why I
trying
said
to move up a little bit, man. Like it used to be like, can you cook? Honestly, can you cook? Because I can throw down.
Okay.
Okay. Do you make up your bed when you get out of it? In other words, I need to know your habits first. The beauty, okay, that's going to be there for about 10, 15 years. But I need to know, like, when you get up in the morning, are you farting? Is your breath bad? You know, are you washing your mouth and you coming back to bed? Are you wiping yourself once you take a crap? You know, I need to know all this before you come back to bed. You know, like, because I might want to do some things, you know.
But you going to answer that before
Hell
you come
yes.
down?
Hell yes. Because these lips ain't going nowhere until I know where that's been.
Okay.
You know, you might be in the house, but you might be nasty behind the bathroom door.
Right,
You
right,
know what I'm
right.
saying? So you could do all this and fancy this. Oh, hey, baby, I'm back to bed, and you know you want to do jumping jacks and all that. Nah, listen. Is it clean?
Yeah.
You know, I'm serious. Okay, so that's one stage of the courtship. 2, can you cook? 3, how are you treating your kids, your mother, your grandmother, if they're still living? I need to know how you treating the rest of your family. Are you lying to them, or are you
Charlie
just
got you.
putting on a facade like, oh, this man is this and this man is that? No, I ain't all that, and you know this ain't happening. But I need to know how you treating your family. When they're sick, are you there? You know, I need to know all of that. Like, are you taking them to doctor appointments when the other siblings can't? It's a lot of things to courting, and I'm looking at all of that. I'm not just looking at the whole erotic side of it.
Yeah.
You know, I'm looking at, man, will this person make a real good firm foundation for me? Like, I see how she treat them, so she definitely will treat me
Looking
like
for
that.
a foundation.
Yeah, I'm looking for a strong foundation, like a tree that's been rooted for 100 years.
Like a sequoia.
I'm like a sequoia tree that I thought was gonna grow tall, and she ended up 4 feet 2.
She got some long legs though.
I'm a 5'4.5", y'all.
Dad, have you ever wanted to be married?
I thought about
come on, man!
No, because your
Because
answers make sense because you've been married. You know, like it seems like that's what
But
you.
then-
Yeah,
so
well, because I look, but that's experience.
Yeah.
I've seen all that. It's like, okay, next time I want this. Next time I want that.
But
Yeah.
then if you went through all of that, you must have never found it, so because you've been through how many times?
I found it. Oh, I found it.
You with it right now?
I found it. Oh, listen, we're going to talk about that on another episode, but I found it, all right? But I found
Are you with it right now?
And I'm going to tell you,
No.
I'm going to tell you this. We are in deep communication.
That's it? You communicating.
I ain't going to plead the asshole. Now, I'm like, that's all I'm going to say on that, okay?
Okay, that's another episode.
Yeah, that's a whole nother episode.
Okay.
I like that question,
Next
though.
question.
Next question. Yeah.
Did you win? Oh yeah. How important is being friends with your partner?
Oh hell, that goes. Oh, that's 100%. If we can't be companionship and friends, and we don't have to even speak alike.
That's fine.
Hey, and that's what what we were just talking about when we first met. Come in, saying hi to anybody you see. Hey, that's just being friendly. You got to be just as friendly as me.
Yeah, but she said with your partner.
Now, are you friends with the person you dating?
Yeah,
How
but
Gotta
important is
be.
that? How important is that? To
That's a 100%.
Yeah.
If I'm dating you, that means we have like-minded things
For
together.
sure.
In other words, hey baby, let's go to this jazz concert. All right, yeah, baby, I'm gonna look one up. Okay. And let me know which one you look up, because I'm gonna be looking up a few, and then we can match make. And like, if we like this one, we like that one. But if I'm not friends with you, all right, cool. Go and look it up.
Yeah.
I'll let you know if I want to go.
Yeah.
Period. That's how it works.
Cause you like to hang out with the person you dating, right, Dad?
No,
Yeah.
that's not
So you
true.
want them to be
It
friends
just made
with
me
you?
think about something.
Yeah.
That's
Like that
not
matters?
true. Yeah.
Yeah, if I'm not friends with you, we ain't touching each other. Don't expect to hold my hand in public. You can best believe that. But if we friends, it's like, yeah, hey, what do you want to eat? If I'm asking you, I'm taking care of the bill. What would you like to eat today? That means it's an open concept now. So I'm gonna cook.
Yeah.
You see, what do you want to eat, and what would you like to eat? Because if I set something on that table, if you don't eat it, it's gonna get eaten, but not by you. Might be by the next shit. Shoot. Player, do 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 do.
how
Okay.
many more questions is it?
How many more questions
that-
is it?
It's not no
No.
question here. So, he said, my
said,
man.
"My man."
When you was talking, it was my man. Darius said that. He said you can look so uncomfortable. I didn't think so.
Who's Ken?
She's Ken.
But who's he?
He's Ken too.
Ken,
Both kids.
What is it? Ken to the square?
Ken 2. Ken 1 and 2.
Okay.
Wine and dine, LOL.
How, player.
Player. Oh, you know what I'm saying, baby? That tune, Jack. Do 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 do. Ow.
All right.
Player.
How do you keep love alive in a long-term relationship?
Put it in her nose.
What?
What? Put it in her nose?
Yeah.
If
Let her
it-
spit it on your belly and booty rub it off.
Okay.
No.
What?
That's
That's what.
That's how you keep love alive?
Yeah, I mean, well, with that, I'm talking about interesting things. You want to
Oh.
do different things.
Okay.
That's why I'm like, you know, you come in her nose, let her spit it on your belly,
No.
rub it off, and let it harden up, and then you had a little tattoo.
Oh, Lord.
okay.
What? Y'all ain't
No.
never did? Y'all don't?
I don't want to say what
All
I
right,
want to
cut.
say. Yeah.
How do you keep love alive in a long-term relationship?
Okay.
How do you keep it
Just
love
have-
You
alive?
talking about simply.
Just
Okay.
keep it having fun. Keep it fun.
No. Yes.
Keep it
Keep
fun.
it
And
fun.
piggyback
Keep it
off
fun.
of you is like saying, let her keep you happy, but you try to keep her more happier than you.
So it's a happy competition.
Yeah. I like it like that. Like, I want you to be so happy that I don't even want to look left or right.
Period.
You are me right now. Not saying you, but I'm just saying you are
But
me.
it ain't happening. I'm gonna lift left or right. Or you
Oh
go back.
man, you can't do that, Ken.
This is wandering eye.
Hey, I just got
This
one
is
of them
wandering
eyes. That's
eye.
already.
Lori
You know,
said,
Ashley
"Come on,
legs.
put the legs down."
Ashley legs.
And then
Ashley
I
legs.
took a shower this morning, did lotion up and
Hey.
nothing. I'm like trying to spin around.
Lori said, "Don't stop dating her after you get her."
That's how you keep love alive.
Well, yeah, because not just dating, but courting. In other words, doing things for the person. Dating is like, hey, I'm just testing you.
Mm-hmm.
Courting is like, dang, I already know I want this woman, so I'm gonna go all out. You know.
Okay.
So yeah, it's a big difference from dating and courting.
Okay. Last question.
Oh, last
from
one.
From these cards. What is one
Not-
thing you want
Okay,
women
look.
to know about men in love, Dad?
What's the
Say the
Her
question
dad.
again.
What's one thing you want women to know about men in love? I'm gonna switch this up. What's one thing you want me to know, your daughters to know about men in love?
Oh, I like that. I like the way you switched
about being in love?
Yes.
Or being
Being
in
in
love.
love.
Men.
About
Oh,
men.
men in
So what
love.
what would you want us to know about your species in love?
Your species, not
Yeah,
just
yeah.
me.
You want to give me advice about
you-
love? What are you telling me?
I'm telling
That's
you.
what that is.
Okay. Just make sure he is the one and that he really paying you attention and taking care of you.
Man, that's
So I'll know he's the one if he's paying attention to me and taking care of me.
Yes.
Taking care of me how?
By knowing your needs, what your needs is.
Mm-hmm.
Showing you affection
Mm-hmm.
besides erection.
and selection of the erection.
Yes, sir.
And if he's not erection,
Yeah.
he must use protection.
If he's not
Well,
If he's
that's,
not?
you better use protection if it's erected.
Lord.
No.
Dad, what advice would you give me?
I forgot the question.
What
Love.
advice
What
would
advice
you give her
would you
about
give
love?
me about love?
But she said it different. She said
So the
if it was-
original question is, what is one thing you would want women to know about men in love?
And love.
And love. So what would you want me to know about men and love? Or
What would you want to tell her about love?
yeah.
expect the unexpected.
Yep.
Don't expect what you expect.
Oh,
Okay.
don't expect what you expect. That's deep.
Yeah. I don't have. I can elaborate on that, but if you're expecting one thing, don't go and try to change this person, because let him speak. You'll know who he is. Let him act. Let him do his actions. You'll know who he is. Matter of fact, in love, you don't have to say a thing because he's pursuing you. So let him do what he needs to do, and see if you like that. Okay, is he opening the car door for you? Is he allowing you to walk on the inside of the sidewalk? Is he always 12 steps above you when y'all walking in a busy crowd? You know, is he the actual protector? Is he going to provide for you? Hey, baby, let's go to this museum. Oh, sure, honey, let's go. Yeah, already got it taken care of. Just make the phone call. Or are you suggesting everything? You know what I'm saying? Like, are you putting these little seeds in his ear? Like, baby, we haven't had steak in a long time. Oh, okay. Let's go have hamburger. Same thing, steak, hamburger, but well, I was thinking of filet mignon, you know, things like that. You
Okay.
know, so what is he worth? You know,
Yeah.
are you thinking outside the boundaries? Like, 'cause I'm taking care of this woman. This is the woman I want to marry.
Yeah.
This is the one I want to be with. So if she says hamburger, I'm saying steak. You know?
You going above.
Yeah, you need to start thinking outside the box because maybe she's just helping you out because she's going to be your helpmate. So maybe she's just helping you out just that little bit to get you to see where her level is. You know, but as far, what was the question again?
That's you answered.
Yeah.
What would you want to tell your daughter about love?
Yeah, and don't be gullible to anything. Try that person out because you may have as many women has dated that man. When you confront him with the actual truth that's on your mind, he'll just walk like this. Why you asking me that? Why you asking me this? What you doing about what? So what? So now he's like done clammed up in this shell because you done hit him. Not where it hurts, but ain't nobody else ever had the time to ask him this. You know, hit him where it hurts.
Yeah.
Hit him, but don't cut him down. You know.
Yeah.
So that's all I'm saying.
Okay.
I mean, if you going for my daughter, dude, it's like you coming for me. So come on.
Beautiful dad.
You know, because I'm gonna cut you at the bottom of your feet, your upper epiderm.
It's okay.
What? Put it in the nose, LOL. I'm
Hit
used to
it.
that one. Dang.
That was her sister.
So we going
That
through
was-
here
She
again?
said I'm
These
used
are
to
the
that.
last card.
Dad, what's your card say? Let me see.
This one.
Oh, okay.
What does yours say?
These are so horrible. Why do I get the worst ones?
And me too.
Because I was just telling you about this today. I'm like,
Yeah.
nothing to
I
drag
don't know
this.
nothing about
She
no
like-
politics anyway.
This one was like,
What did yours say?
What political party do you most identify with?
can we trade
Could you
these?
be with someone of the opposite view? Why or why not?
Yeah, go ahead, answer it.
What political
Democrat.
party? I've been saying Democrat, Republican. What's the what?
Liberal.
Bipartisan.
Yeah. Which political
Democrat,
party do you
liberal.
identify with?
Yeah, I don't even know that.
Right.
Like I
Mine
said,
would
I
just
don't
be
know nothing
liberal,
about
dude.
that
I'm
stuff.
like,
So you
wow.
don't ask about that stuff.
I don't
It
ask
don't matter
that-
to you.
It's
I
not-
don't
that's not
matter.
Ain't a big deal.
No,
Yeah,
it's no big deal.
political party isn't a big deal to me. It's more personal values and morals.
Yeah.
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 But I'm just saying.
I
Oh,
agree.
So,
but I'm one that don't
I know
even.
a lot of people's politics have to do a lot with their morals and values. So that's why it's more about morals and values for me.
Politics, I don't get
These
into
comments are
politics.
funny as hell.
TT said put it in her nose.
I'm used to that. and
TT.
this one says, and I was like, what? What?
Oh, TT said that. What?
I'm gonna use that one.
Okay. So
Uh,
everybody answered that one.
Yeah,
what do you love most about life?
living. I'm living.
That's
I wake up. As long as I wake up every morning, you know. Now that's when you wake up. Now you got to go from there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As long as you wake up,
then
See,
You
going
go
out,
from there.
having a good time,
Yeah.
laughing. I just love the feel of
I was
life.
gonna say being able to experience the five
Yes,
senses
yes.
all
There
the
you go.
way.
That's it. Just wake up and then
Yeah.
just wake me up and I'll take it
like
from there.
listen
And
here, all
like,
these
yes.
new
Wake me up, I'll
things.
take it from there. I'm gonna have fun
see,
when I get
what I
up.
love most about life?
Women.
Nope. It definitely ain't that. Mine's
That's what
is a-
you love
is-
most.
Mine's is a peace of mind because it's priceless. Period. I love listening to the birds, feeding the ducks, listening to the squirrels.
As long as they female, huh?
They ain't got to be female.
Birds.
I love everything outside of the human race because I get to see the actual naturalness
Of life.
of life.
Yeah.
Oh, cause you
Period.
live in the
That's what I
woods,
love
you
about the
said.
bird that
I live
the
deep in
eagle
the
that I talk
mountains.
to
Oh, the
bird.
mountains.
I'm a mountain man.
So
I look up in
far.
the mountains every day.
Oh, you look at it. I live in them.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. Have you ever hit a person of the opposite sex? If so, explain what happened. I'm assuming this means like you actually
Physically
hit
hit
a person,
somebody?
like with your hand or whatever.
Of the
case may
opposite
be.
sex?
I've never hit anybody.
Oh
Yeah.
yes, I have.
Of the opposite
It's this.
sex.
Is this
They
a
say what's the
reaction?
Yeah,
It was a
This
reaction.
hoe tried to take my money in my car.
Have you ever hit
After
a
my
person?
beer,
So what
after my
happened?
40 ounce, she drank half of my 40 ounce. I gave her 2 pieces of chicken wing and she was supposed to take off on me, right? But things didn't go the way it was supposed to go. So I said, give me my money back. Huh? Oh, sorry. So I said, give me my money back. And we was parked behind the 2 little trailers over there on 79th and South Shore, and she didn't give me my.
You got trailers over there?
Well, they had like a trailer where you park the
Trucks.
Mhm.
Okay.
The truck.
One
the
option
truck
I
stop.
found is Linway Estates Communities on East Lincoln Highway.
Siri,
Is
shut
that the one you're looking
up.
for?
The state. Hey, they say the state community was over there where you were.
One option I see is South Suburban College on
See?
South State Street in South Holland.
No.
Does that one sound good?
No.
South Suburban College is
Exit.
on South
Siri.
State Street,
Siri,
South Holland.
exit.
About 8
No.
miles to your north.
She wanna
And
join
it gets
the conversation.
3.0 stars. It's open today from 8
Siri
a.m.
is
to 7 p.m.
Okay.
Wanna try that one?
No.
No.
Hell to
The second is Ivy Tech Community College on East 35th Avenue, Gary. About 12 miles to your east. It's open to...
Oh.
What's your card, Dad? Wait, did everybody answer that one?
Yeah, we have.
That was you were
Wait.
still talking though.
No, I'm done.
Yeah, I'm done too.
I've hit somebody of the opposite sex. Couple people. Well, it's because I was upset. I was angry. I felt like I was being mistreated, and I just got upset. So,
But you didn't have words to say to
I
calm
was
yourself
saying
down?
words.
But I mean to calm yourself down.
Well, of course now I do, but back then no, I was not. Yeah, I just completely just reacted off of emotion. You know,
Not
so,
intellect, but
And
emotion.
in one instance, I was fighting back.
Safety.
In another instance, I was just so this is
You
it.
have to know the
So I'm like, in the first
Oh.
instance, I was fighting back. The second instance, it was a natural reaction from the first instance. So it's like, okay, before this happens, I'm going to do this.
Yeah.
You know, so I was the
Counterproductive.
aggressor. Yes, I was the aggressor. You know,
Really?
so
I remember one day. Now I didn't. Well, it's about hitting someone of sex, but I got hit, beat up.
yeah,
But that ain't what the question is.
yeah.
So I ain't going to.
I'm sure. Well, I would say I'm sure if you hit somebody of opposite sex, you've been hit by somebody of opposite sex. Because
No,
well, you just said you were.
I was hit,
But
Right.
you didn't hit anybody.
but I didn't hit anyone. I called 911 instantaneously.
Mhm.
So here's what happened. So I'm living over here on Sheridan Drive down Meridian Drive. Sheridan, Meridian, whatever the drive was over there off Lakeshore. And I had this chick, right? This one chick, this second chick, and this third chick.
Oh, okay.
So I told this chick, I was like, yeah, you know I ain't gonna be by here tonight. Man, I got this second job I gotta go to. It was a job, but it wasn't employment. You get my picture. So anyway, she comes to the job while I'm at the third chick's house, right? I'm like, yeah, I got this played out. I'll be here 7 in the morning, 6:59, 6:58. Unbeknownst to me, this chick went to the first chick went to the second job and said, we ain't got nobody named such and such, such and such that works here. I get in the house. Soon as I open the door, bam! Glasses fly off. Whoo! Like that. I was like, oh, Lord, what happened? So now I'm on the floor, right? I'm on the floor, and now she's kicking me. 200 pounds, 5'5", 200 pounds.
That's a big
of
girl.
Flesh, y'all. Yeah, thickety, thick.
Oh.
But anyway, so she kicking me. Police was right downstairs. I called her, 911. Boom, hey, can you get up here real quick? I'm on the 17th floor, and blah, blah, blah. She rips the phone out the wall, right? Rips the phone out the wall. I'm
They had
bleeding.
phones in the wall?
We had the cords.
Oh.
They ain't got these. They ain't had these, man. They had the cords.
Back then,
Landline.
Oh.
Landline. So she ripped the phone off the wall. Hit me with the phone. Blam! 2 police cams up there. Female, male. Male standing in the door. Female like this. Ma'am, did he hurt you? I'm the one on my knees bleeding, looking for my glasses. I'm the one that called 911. They were like, well, ma'am. She was like, yeah, I kicked his ass. It sure did. A little bitty thing, too. And they said, so the guy goes, sir, do you want her arrested? Long enough for me to get my stuff out of this house and not see her anymore. And her name was, boop, boop. You know who you were, girl. You know exactly who you are because we ain't seen each other since 1996.
Wow.
Now, if you see this face right here, oh, you know what time it is. Yeah.
You coming forward?
I'm doing real good right now.
Period.
No, I ain't coming for you because your brother just got out of jail. I already looked him up. Hell no,
Dang.
I ain't coming for you. I ain't coming for
Okay.
none of your family. I'm just glad they still living. You doing good. I'm doing my thing, and I know you were banging the nanny's husband. Okay, cool.
Okay.
I'm glad this happened in 1996 and not yesterday or something. Because Lord.
Oh, I got stories. I got stories on top of stories.
No, that was it.
No.
And these ain't even
Okay.
children's
Who
stories.
got more cards?
Slick
No,
Rick.
more cards.
You
Okay.
could've just
I'm
done
on it.
anyway.
You wanna
So,
All right,
nice
that's
meeting
it.
you guys.
Wait,
We
not
know.
yet. Not
They
yet.
ready to
Not
rub
yet.
it bye. Dad, is there anything else you want to say about love?
Oh no, I just want everybody to love each other.
Well, I gotta say, I'm
Love.
I'm in love under new management. Okay.
Yeah. Well, we
Every
have
day.
something for you guys, for our fathers.
Oh,
Happy Father's Day!
Oh,
Happy
thank you.
Father's
Thank
Day,
you.
Thanks for
guys.
being on the show.
Oh, thank you. Oh,
Thanks for being on the show.
Oh,
Love you.
Love you more.
no, thank you.
Wow. Can I take these home with me?
Yeah, I brought my sunflowers.
Dude, why you putting your lip out, man? Man, come on, I didn't make that, man.
Hey.
I identify as a male,
Hey,
man.
man,
What you do that
what you
for
do
me,
to my
man?
flowers?
What you do to my flowers, man? What you do to my flowers?
No, I thank y'all. I appreciate y'all.
Hey, this is
Y'all,
good.
thanks for watching.
Yeah, and I typically don't even celebrate any days, but this is like a good day. I'm kind of glad I was able to get my thoughts out.
Y'all happy
and
being a
stuff.
daddy? Y'all happy being dads?
Oh yeah, now well.
Y'all
back-
enjoy being
back
fathers?
then, when I had to pay for them Pampers and Similac, hell no. But now, yeah, they grown and gone. So yeah, we good.
Are you proud of your children?
Yes, I'm very proud of all three girls.
Mike, you proud
Right.
of your kids?
Absolutely, they still here living. They doing their own thing.
They doing their
getting to know-
thing.
They getting to know who they are and what they like and the things they like, and they got careers. They career minded.
I'm very proud.
They're career
Dad, I'm
minded.
very proud of you too.
Thank
You've come a long way.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you. I love you.
Thank
I
you.
love you more.
I love you, man.
All right,
All right,
guys.
All right.
We
Thank-
gonna
That's
see
it.
y'all
Peace
next
out.
week.
Yeah, that was it.
How long was that? 30 minutes?
It's a minute.
Nah,
to-
that was
an hour
we
and a
still
half.
live.
We was on an hour and a half.
We still live.
Oh.
Okay.